I grew up in a rural area. I paid for school at a dairy farm. I hauled hay since I was probably 8 years old. That kind of gets ingrained in you. Either you hate it or you love it. And so that was part of my DNA, as it were. But also, being on the farm, you see animals and you see them at their most honest. And I thought, well, I could paint people or figurative, or I could do anything, but what really moves me is that genuine authenticity. So that's what kind of propelled me towards animals, is the honesty that they portray. Also, the power, they become kind of symbolic. Being raised here in the West, the big animals like moose and elk and deer, they're all those symbols of power, and the elements are pretty rough, and they live there, they thrive there. There's something amazing to be found with wildlife. I was painting, I think it was a bear, and I'd painted quite a few of them, pretty traditionally, various shades of browns and earth tones and grays. And after a while, I said, well, there's another brown bear coming at you, but I probably inadvertently grabbed some wrong color and a splosh went through, and it just was like, oh, that's right, this is art. There's no rules. The rules are mine. So that's when the color started coming in, as it created something more interesting for me. That way I could blend my thoughts about the wildlife, the rural life, landscape and stuff, but then I could bring in the art part that really jazzed me about doing art in the first place. To me, it gave it more guts and more authenticity to my voice about art.